Okay, my dear, I'm going to record this and upload this to YouTube so you can actually, quote, hear me talking while I explain this. Okay, so I made, excuse me, I made a character for myself named Cozmo. Here, let me bring him up. Okay, made myself a Dwergar Warlock themed subclass. Here's my basic stats. Okay, um, basic skill set for a Warlock character. Okay, and but important things. Let me take a show you see what my spell situation is. For cantrips at the moment, I've got Eldritch Blast and Minor Illusion. For memorized spells, I've got Armor Shadows, which I can cast for free, which basically makes it a cantrip in a sense. Which I will try and remember to cast this every day at the start of the day, so I always got it up. I can also, for free, call up my familiar. Can only do that out of combat, so I'm probably gonna always keep my familiar with me. But the main thing is, for memorized spells, keep in mind as a warlock, I only get, even at third level, I only get 2 spell slots. But most importantly, I got darkness, which I can cast, and because I got the Devil Sight, um, whatever it's called, warlock power, I can see in magical darkness. So I can drop down the darkness cloud, and even though if I'm inside it, I can still shoot out from it, but nobody can shoot into it. Nobody, except on certain circumstances. But basically, that means some enemies are going to have a hard time getting to me. I also picked up command because, well, just way down the road, well, just, command's a good thing to have because if anybody's really causing us trouble and they're, a humanoid, I can always cast command drop or something else to get rid of them. I've also got Arms of Hadar and Armor of Agathis. But primarily, the main thing I'm going to be casting is going to be darkness so that I can stay out of trouble. And I can be casting my Eldritch Blast from inside. I will, when we hit level 4, this may drastically change. It may even change before then because we can do some shopping a little bit later on, but I'll get to that when the time is right. But for now, that is what I've got as my wonderful warlock who is now going to be at your side. Speaking of which, um, that should bring me to you, right? Yep, here we go. And since you're at Rare 2, once we, whoops, oh, we went over there. I don't have to actually go get him, but the main thing is yes. And also, once we hit level 5, both of us will have that wonderful, wonderful racial invisibility. Okay, so with that, I'm going to stop recording it and upload this.